Okay, in response to this, we were really trying to identify how long an offer is going to remain valid for from the time that it's made, which is here, time equals 0, to when we go and accept it. All right. One of the rules when we have an offer is an offer remains valid until it has been accepted or rejected, or sometimes in the case of a counteroffer. So if you say, look, I want to do this, but I'm going to change it. I know you're offering to do this and you're going to charge $20,000. I'll give you the job if you knock that down to $15,000. By us proposing the $15,000, we've actually removed the original offer of $20,000 from the table. So if they say no to our 15, we can't say, well, hang on, all right, let's do your 20. So an offer can be removed through acceptance, revoking the offer, or rejecting it, and also through a counteroffer. If none of those things are there and purely we want to accept it at a point in time, basically, and this is the grey area we talk about a lot, an offer remains valid for a reasonable time period. This may change in order of magnitude. So if it's a high level consideration, the offer period may be considered to be valid for longer. If it's a shorter term decision, so someone's offering you a can of Coke, generally that wouldn't stay open for too long because you don't need that much mental thought to go into that decision process. So an offer remains valid for a reasonable amount of time is the actual answer for that, unless it's accepted, rejected, or a counteroffer is made to remove the original offer. When you're writing your offers, especially when you're responding to RFQs, take control of the reasonable time frame and state this offer is valid for however long you want it to be valid for. 30 days, 100 days, 10 seconds, whatever you want, you can actually write how long your offer will remain open for. And that's a good consideration. Likewise, if you're in the valuation process and you're taking a long time deciding which offer, I'm not saying rush this, but consider that the time for offers may lapse. So good protocol is, don't spend too long there, but obviously go back to the market and ask for an extension of the offer period. Even if they haven't stated a validity period, go back to the market and say, look, we thought it was going to take 10 days to do this valuation. It looks like it's going to take 60. This happens. Can you confirm that your offer will be valid for the 60-day period? Because what you don't want is to come here after your 60 days and say, look, we want to accept your offer. And they've said, whether they've been too busy or they've received better work offers or whatever it is, you don't want them to say, this is not valid anymore, you took too long.